Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at Satoru Gojo, the new Gojo that just arrived in Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash. So, first of all, I want to say, I'm very proud of the comeback that this game made. It's fun now, it's very interesting, the animation looks amazing. It's not on par with CC2's work in Storm Connections, but I will say it doesn't look bad. So it's really good. You're going to be able to see from the cutscenes and stuff that I'm going to be showing you on screen, like the certain moves. And this is just a breakdown on the new Gojo that we did receive in this update. It's also crazy that we received 5 characters in one thing. That really brought the game back. Gives us a lot to do. I was also surprised. I just seen that there's new content as well. There is a new story mode. I'm not sure if there's any cutscenes or whatever yet, but let me know down in the comments below if you guys want me to, do a video on that too. I probably am. But let's get straight into it because there's a lot to cover. I'm going to be making a series of videos on each of the new characters, kind of just breaking them down in my opinion and letting you know if they're good or not. I'm not one of the main grinders on this game. I don't sit here all day playing ranked matches, or I'm not really competitive when it comes to this game. But I'm just going to let you guys know how Gojo does. So first off, let's talk about his first cursed energy technique. So the first move that he does is he'll teleport towards the opponent wherever they are. If they're behind you, in front of you, behind a wall, in a building, he teleports to them. But there is a way where they can, if they jump away, you're screwed. That's just the case. Because if you teleport towards them and then they're jumping at the same time, you're not really going to hit them. But if you do hit them, you're going to want to grind quickly. You're going to want to, spam the attack button, and then you can continue with that and take damage from your opponent. Because that's how this game works. You need to be able to use cursed energy in order to inflict damage on the opponent. I really do like that concept, though, because it makes sense that cursed energy is the only thing that would take health away from certain characters. Then his next ability, it's blue, where that's why Gojo is the strongest, because he summons this like blue energy ball that just revolves around him. It spins in a circle, hitting anyone, everybody, no matter how many opponents are there, it hits everyone. Sometimes they can evade it, although the only way they can do that is when Gojo's doing that little flashy thing with his hands, and he's smirking at the camera, and if they jump and attack you at the same time while he's doing that, they can actually cancel the attack. Or sometimes it does miss, but it's highly unlikely because he's Gojo. And also, it's moving really fast. But there are a lot of blind spots when you're using that, so you have to be careful when you're using it. Another thing is when he's, his extraction technique, he can put cursed energy around him, and, it can enable the opponent to attack. It's kind of like Yuta when, he puts cursed energy on his sword and he's able to take damage from people. It's kind of like that. So when after you use purple, you have cursed energy on you still, so you can use, you can hurt the opponent, basically. Now for his ultimate, it's, I alone am the honored one. It's really cool. The ending's a little, I was a little confused why it would have been so sick if he was doing that backwards, I'm Gojo thing. But, obviously, they did the best they can with that one thing where he's upside down and he's got his hands up and he's blasting the purple. I do also like that he's monologuing while he's in the middle of the attack when he's like, I mix this with that and I create the ultimate move. That's really sick. It's, as always, really beautiful. This game is beautiful. I'm not gonna talk about the animation at all. The one thing I will complain about is sometimes I've noticed when the characters are coming out, their lips don't really match the sound that's coming out, which is a problem, because how are you supposed to enjoy scenes if you got, things like that going on? Yeah. Now for his joint attack with Gojo, it's really cool. Gojo uses, or Geto, he uses the big giant worm curse spirit. They consume him, and then our boy Gojo uses, out of nowhere, almighty push, Shinra Tensei, and destroys the opponent. It's really crazy how our boy just became Pain out of nowhere. But that's it looked really sick. I do like how both Gojo and Geto look exactly like the versions that we have in the game already. We can't really see the face of the Gojo that we have in the game already, but, when he takes off the mask, you just see the similarity, and this Gojo looks a lot innocent, because he is innocent still. He's still got his best friend with him. But, yeah, that's just, he's really OP. Like, he, along with the normal Gojo, it's insane. Another character that really is OP is Toji. I want to cover him, but he's really unique, because he's got the whole... He's like a weapon user instead of a frickin', cursed energy person. So, yeah, I'm gonna go over that in another video, but Geto is definitely next. Anyways, guys, comment down below, what do you guys think about this new Gojo? Are you gonna be maining this new Gojo? Or are you gonna be, the honored one? It's been SJ Benj. Peace. Hey guys, I know I just ended the video, but I just wanted to mention real quick, because I was just playing through the hidden inventory arc after, doing this video, and I had to come back and edit this real quick, because one of the objectives was to hit Gojo's joint attack, and I actually forgot about that, because the one with Geto, it confused me a little bit, but he does have the I alone am the honored one upside down. They adapted that from the manga. It looks amazing. Yeah, I had to come talk about that real quick, because I was super shocked and surprised. He also has that upside down thing that he does real quick. Extremely fire. But as always, guys, it's been SJ Benj. Peace.
Amplified in the reversal and smash together those two different infinities to create imaginary mass. Imaginary technique. Hollow. Purple. Here I come. Curse technique amplification. Maximum output. Blue. Nailed it. That was a bit much.
Ara, you made it to the end. Before you go, make sure to follow the socials and subscribe to the channel for the most unique anime and manga content out there. And just remember, Griffith did nothing wrong.